Big4 holiday parks. It's about a new concept of cleaning. It's actually been used for a long time here in South Australia at the Marion Holiday Park. You wouldn't believe that you can clean your total holiday caravan park with just this small quantity of cloths. It's been done and proven here for the last 18 years. I just want to show you how to get ready to actually clean, be more productive and have a cleaner and better environment. Good afternoon, Gloria and Alan.
Hi, Bindi.
You have been with us with using the Hara product, I believe, for over 18 years. What I really want to know, Gloria, why did you ever start using the fibre cleaning chemical-free cleaning system? Why did you change?
I think one of the reasons, one initial reason was chemical smells, like going into other places of accommodation and having that strong hospital kind of, or those smells that I just don't like. They're not fresh, they're not natural. So I think that was one of the first reasons. And then the second reason was after seeing a demonstration of range hoods and the ultra cloth, going through the grease of the range hood, getting caught, and then all of a sudden breezing through, that won me.
Now, Alan, I believe that you are, of course, onto productivity, how to save money and to be more productive and have a better area for your customers that come in. Do you really think you've saved any money over the last 18 years?
Oh, definitely. The initial cost to set up was the equivalent to our full year of using chemicals. So after that first year of buying all the cloths that we needed to set up each of the cleaners, it's been, we've saved ever since. Okay, we might have to replace those cloths every 2 or 3 years or expand on it, but other than that, we now don't buy any cleaning agents at all. It's because most people think they've got to use a chemical and it's going to make their job easier, where in fact, one of the great selling points of Hara was that you're not using that. You don't end up leaving a residual behind which attracts the dirt and then makes the surface dirty quite quickly. So
it stays cleaner longer, you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a far better system and easier.
Now, Gloria, have you ever sort of think, oh, I'll try and use some cheaper ones and see if it does just the same job? Have you ever used some of the lookalikes?
No.
No, you haven't?
Never.
Because there are a lot of lookalikes, and I know that on commercial basis, a lot of people aren't that happy with it. It is a very commercial and durable, and it does last a long time. I know that from my own use. But of course, getting it from the horse's mouth, they're professionals and they've been in the industry for a long, long time. How many years have you been using Hara yourself personally?
14 years.
14 years. And have you found it been an easy way to implement with your staff, or has it been a little bit difficult?
It's been easy. We try to make it as easy as possible, and once they see how good it is, they take it on board.
Oh, they really latch onto it?
They really latch onto it. Some girls have actually bought the products.
Hara can only do 95% of the work, as you know.
Yes.
And we do have a little cheap bottle occasionally, which we always suggest that we give it to the head cleaner. So is that how you've taken it on board?
We do take it on board. The girls all do have toothbrushes, but when it gets all too hard, then the head housekeeper deals with it in other ways.
Yes. Now, do you consider you have to purchase or repurchase much of the Hara product over the year?
No, not at all. No, I'd say we've still got some Hara that we had initially.
Now look, I went into the area where the housekeeping area, and I picked up one of those silver stainless steel floor systems. But that's still the same original one that you've purchased.
I think I would have replaced probably 2 of the mop systems
Handles.
through breakage
Okay.
in that whole time.
Now tell me about laundering. Is that an issue, and how do you actually do it?
We actually now do it properly with the Saponella.
Yes.
Okay, we've got a machine set up purely for the Hara cycle on the machine, and since we've been using that, we've got a lot longer life out of some of the cloths.
So you just get them all together, throw them into a great big wash at the end of the day?
They're actually rinsed,
Oh.
quickly rinsed. The girls do that at their last shift, quickly rinse, put into the bucket, and then take it into the laundry.
So you'd recommend to keep on using it?
Oh, definitely.
You would never go back to the chemical cleaning?
No, chemical-free environment. That's what we promote, and that's what we'll continue to do.
First of all, we need to get ready to clean. With this crate, we're going to pack it up to get ready to put on the caddies or the trolleys. You might call them something different at every holiday park. First, we're going to take the amazing window cleaner. It can do windows, mirrors, doors, walls, tiles in your bathroom. With a window cleaner, you normally have dirty frames, runners, tracks and screens. The green glove. Green for grass, grass grows in dirt. This is the dirt glove. It'll even remove mould. Then we have the multi-purpose inside glove. This is called the Max 6 and it works in a combination with a drying off cloth. The kitchen has a few greasier areas if you use the stove. Then we have the sapphire cloth. Of course, sapphire's blue, so this is the blue cloth. And this will clean the tops of small areas, the tops of your toaster, it will clean your jars and pots around the kitchen and your coffee. It'll pick up even the coffee grinds into this fine fabric. The Natura cloth. This is a form of cotton and polyamide, and it is an amazing cloth. You know, you get all those crumbs and sand in the corners and those skirting boards that get filthy dirty. This is the one that absorbs all the sand and dust into the fabric. Then we move on to the bathroom. The Ultra glove, which is a double-sided heavy-duty glove which will remove all the build-up in the showers. You can get your fingers into that grouting mould, you can actually get your fingers into that. To clean a bathroom, the cleaners are the blue, which are exactly the same in a glove and a cloth. And then we have a dry off cloth. And in the bathroom as well, we would have the window cleaner, which you've already got in your kit. What really is cleaning? Cleaning is the removal of organic substances. Meaning, if you have any debris, dirt or dust or grease, that's going to grow bacteria, so it needs to be removed. It's similar to when we clean our teeth. We clean our teeth to remove all the grime in around, and then we rinse it off. The same principle using Hara is we clean and dry. If you have a totally dry surface, the bacteria won't grow. Now, as well in a cleaning system, you need to have an acid and an alkaline. And what we have here, we have a citric acid which is produced from lemons only. So if you have hard water or calcium buildup, you'll need a teaspoon in a spray bottle and you use it with your gloves to remove any calcium buildup. It's also wonderful to get behind taps and plug holes to actually use the toothbrush with this citric acid. It'll do an amazing job. And of course you have those coffee stains on those porous benches, the older bungalows and studios. This is a beautiful new studio, so you probably wouldn't even need to use it here. But if you have marks in your basin and you can't remove it, then the actual blue paste is what we use in conjunction with our cloths. And then we move on. Every cleaning system needs to have a pH neutral detergent, which is multi-use. It'll put a shine on the surfaces, it'll protect the fibres, and it also will degrease. So in some areas when you're having a spring clean, on the top of your cupboards, you might need to use, and so as we can gauge not too much is used, we have it in a rolly bottle. It's exactly the same as in this big bottle. We have a gauge, and we can roll it on to our window cleaner. The Hara Commercial Floor Cleaning Express is a highly commercial floor system. It has 3 floor pads, which are very flexible. The yellow floor pad is for taking up dust off the walls, or for taking the grime and dust around skirting boards, preventing using the vacuum cleaner which scratches the floors. The Super Ultra floor pad is the newest and latest floor pad, which is recommended to use in the bathroom. You can even scrub mould and grime off the walls, replacing sugar soap. The green floor pad is the dirt floor pad. This is durable and can be used with all the floors within the studios and the decks. And once again, I want to show you how you can get right underneath all of the furniture. Once again, bending over. You use it in an S shape, pulling all the dirt and dust with you. Now, if you have a spot that you can't get, then you might have to put your foot on it and rub it slightly to get that off. When we squeeze the green floor pad, which is the multi-purpose floor pad to do all the floors throughout the units, and we put it into this little container. The window cleaner holds water, so once you've loaded it up once for the day, you might have to top it up with water or with some of the Rolly protective formula. Now, you see the curve of this angle of the window cleaner. You have to put it against the window. We hold it on the window and we turn the window cleaner over so we can actually squidge it off. The famous dirt glove screens the runners and tracks. Sand that gets in the runners' tracks, you find the green glove will actually get in and suck all the dirt and mould into the fabric. And then you just drop it in the water and the dirt will rinse out.
Clean less, be more, hurrah.